Hey everybody, it's Jeff, Garage Maker Guy. I am back out in the garage after several months of cleaning up and trying to get some air conditioning in here. And yep, I broke down and bought one of those Mr. Cool units. I'm not going to put any links or anything like that. There's enough people out there already doing videos. The DIY, the 24,000 BTU or 2-ton unit, it is amazing. It is about 70 degrees in here, and it controls the humidity. It's silent. I love it. If you've got a shop or a place in your house that doesn't have good AC, highly recommend it. It took me probably about 6 hours total, taking my time to install it. Granted, it was also very hot outside, but it works great, and so now I can work out in the shop again. So got this pinball machine, the virtual pinball machine, taken care of. The special mount that I designed for the control panel is all done, and my brother has his stuff. He's still getting the bracket done, but that came out great. A lot of fun to play. Pinbot, an actual real one. That was the first machine that I ever bought, and last one I have left. I've sold off all of my pinball machines and arcade games over time. I just don't have room for them anymore. But the track is going to get cleaned up, and the way that I clean my track is I just use a Swifter, you know, that thing with these things with a little rubbing alcohol. But before I go around the track with that, I take a brush attachment to a vacuum and I carefully go around the entire track to suck up all of the loose dirt or dust or cobwebs or whatever that's gotten into the slots and any other straggling debris, being careful not to suck up all the scenery. And then I make sure the power is off to the track, and then I just put a little rubbing alcohol on these pads, and I carefully go around the track with a Swifter, again being careful not to hit the scenery, and then I let it, the rubbing alcohol will evaporate. It's safe for the track. The track's made out of ABS. You know, don't go nuts with it. Some people, which I don't recommend acetone or anything else. I use rubbing alcohol. You know, Carrera says, you know, don't use any kind of cleaner, and that's fine. But it works for me. But after you get you've wiped it all down, you vacuumed it, you've wiped it all down with, you know, rubbing alcohol on a Swifter, then you want to let it evaporate, dry for probably, you know, you can tell. It'll be shiny black when it's wet. Once it returns to dry, then you can go ahead and plug it in and turn on your track and drive some cars. What I'll usually do is when I get to that point is I'll take I've got some tape on a board here, and I take my cars and I just roll them and get any dirt that's on the tires off of the tires, blow off the brushes, and then I'll set them up to go around the track as a ghost car, and I'll just let them run for 20 minutes or so. Also wanted to give a big shout out to Johnny Hobby. Sent me this lovely handmade 3D printed, let me grab it here because it's pretty freaking amazing. So really, really cool. Excellent job. I'm gonna get that hooked up so it can spin and stuff, and we'll see that later. But let the track dry, drive some cars around, and just for the first few, I don't know, 20, 30 laps, you know, just take the cars off and clean the tires, clean the brushes, because there's going to be a lot of dirt, a lot of dust that the vacuum and the rubbing alcohol isn't going to pick up. The best way to clean your track is to drive on it frequently. The next thing that's going to happen in here is the hoist system, which is going to be fun because I'd like to play pool on my pool table. Yeah, there is an 8-foot one-piece slate Valley Dynamo coin-op pool table underneath this track. It's kind of what holds up most of it. So that'll be fun, and we'll work on that project coming up. But sorry it's been so long. I hope everybody's doing well. And oh yeah, I've also got the bench over here. I haven't forgot about this project. That's the BRM car with the Frankenslot decoder, and still working on that. I can't wait to get back to that. I've been really busy, but I've got a little bit of time now on the weekends to get back to this. So again, I hope everybody's doing well. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, have fun, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.